In this video, I'll be analysing the scene from Rear Window where we're first introduced to Lisa Fremont. Now, even though this is the first scene where we actually see her, we actually know a little bit about her already. So we know that she's someone sophisticated and fashionable, and also that she's very important to Jeffries. However, we also hear through the phone conversation with his editor that Jeffries has some reservations about marriage.
I'm going to do something drastic.
Like what?
Like what? I'm going to get married.
And we get an even clearer sense of this conflict when Jeffries speaks to his nurse.
She's too perfect. She's too talented. She's too beautiful. She's too sophisticated. Can you imagine her traveling around the world with a camera bum who never has more than a week's salary in the bank if she was only ordinary?
So the honest thing for me to do is just call the whole thing off. Let her find somebody else.
So the audience has all this understanding before they actually lay eyes on Lisa. So let's now watch the first scene that she's actually in and think about how her character's established and also how the relationship between these two characters is established.
How's your leg?
It hurts a little.
And your stomach?
Empty as a football.
And your love life?
Not too active.
Anything else bothering you?
Mm-hmm. Who are you?
Reading from top to bottom. Lisa. Carol. Fremont.
Is this the Lisa Fremont who never wears the same dress twice?
Only because it's expected of her.
Okay, that's enough of the scene. Let's rewind now and go through it shot by shot to perform a closer analysis. Surprisingly, the first shot uses a classic lighting convention of the horror genre as a shadow slowly moves across Jeffries' face. This creates a false impression of what is to come, and we quickly learn that instead of a killer, it's a beautiful woman. Perhaps though, for Jeffries, that's just as terrifying. Lisa moves into a close-up, looking almost directly into the camera. We have a point of view shot, so we're seeing things from Jeffries' perspective. This relates to a key theme of the film, voyeurism. It gives the illusion that this woman is gracefully descending down towards us. It may excite the audience and further engage them with these events. Through the production element of editing, the next shot is presented in slow motion as they kiss. This is a classic convention of the romance genre. The camera's very close up. This is a tight two-shot, and all noises from outside of the apartment, the traffic noise, the music, has been cut out, drawing us into the intimacy of this moment.
How's your leg?
It hurts a little.
And your stomach?
Empty as a football.
And your love life?
Not too active.
The actress Grace Kelly speaks in a husky whisper to maintain the romantic nature of this situation. But the spell is broken when Jeffries makes a joke.
Anything else bothering you?
Mm-hmm. Who are you?
This quickly establishes the characters of Lisa and Jeffries. She's putting effort into their relationship, but he's pulling away. An important subplot and conflict is set up. Conveying this change of tone, the camera pulls back to a mid-shot, reflecting the emotional distance between the characters. The camera pans around the room to follow Lisa as she turns on the lights. She's lit by soft side lighting. Her costume and posture present her as a wealthy, glamorous socialite. This shot selection and mise-en-scène gives the audience a chance to appraise her and see how she matches what Jeffries previously said about her.
Is this the Lisa Fremont who never wears the same dress twice?
And finally, we see her whole body in a long shot from Jeffries' point of view. She looks out of place and slightly awkward from this distance, as she contrasts with the apartment around her. This is further enhanced by having her completely in the center of the frame, and she's objectified by this distanced view of her. This scene is very important as it introduces two main characters and the relationship between them. It establishes the conflict between them as Lisa is working for their relationship, but Jeffries is pulling back. Jeffries believes that Lisa is too sophisticated and can't keep up with his adventurous lifestyle. And this becomes a key subplot that interrelates with the main storyline and drives the narrative forward and helps us reach the climax and resolution. So as you think through this scene a little bit more, you could try to answer this question. Discuss how two production elements are used to establish the relationship between Lisa and Jeffries. Hopefully watching this video will help you to answer that question very effectively. Good luck!